Hello, hello friends. This morning we're going to take a look at our debt update, our investment update, and our retirement accounts. I am Kimberly. I'm 55. I've been married 37 years to the man of my dreams, and I am trying my best to get prepared for retirement that's coming in about 3 or 4 years, I hope. So let's get started. See where we're at on our house. And I'm not going to put my accounts over here. Not that I would care if you paid on my mortgage. I just know that most people don't put their account numbers online here. Okay, we are down to $20,765. So we're gonna mark off a little bit here. We're not down to the next one yet, but progress, guys. And if I ever go file my taxes, maybe I'll get to do a bunch of coloring in this. I've seen on YouTube, a lot of people are already getting their taxes, their tax money back, and I haven't even filed. Okay. Now let's go to my car. And we have it down to $48,680. So, yep, we're under the, so I'm gonna do some coloring. These will look pretty when we get them all filled out, you guys. Okay, hospital bills. I think I messed up on this one the last time. I did pay my $150. So I think I should have only colored up to there. But I have paid another $150 this month. So I guess that is right. So $150 to $300. So we need to be at the bottom of that. Okay. I guess I did do it right. Seems like I messed up on something. I think maybe the total debt I messed up on. I forgot to add in the hospital bill amount, I believe is what I did wrong. All right. So let's start with it this time. And remember, this is not my accurate number on hospital bills. I estimated what I thought I would be able to pay this year, and that's it. And I'm hoping it pays off my doctor bills. I think it's close, but it's so hard to tell with them because you go to the doctor once, you get 5 bills, and they come months later. So there's our total we were trying to pay. We've now paid off 300 of it. I think that's what I forgot to add in last time. So we still owe on the car $48,680, and we still owe on the house $20,765. So our total debt is now $72,895. I think I forgot the hospital bills last time. So we're not gonna do any color in here. I already have it down to 70,000, so it'll be a while before we color because I forgot those hospital bills, but I'm not gonna redo all this, you guys. I'm not rewriting it, so we're just gonna leave it right there like that. All right, let's see what is next. Investments. Let me get out my planner. See what money moves we made. Okay, so in February, our beginning annual income was $408. I still need to update all of these, which I will do, not on camera, because you all don't want to watch all that, but I'll get that done. Okay, our new purchase this month was DGRO. I decided to invest in them, so I made a small purchase in them. and the stocks were down a little bit. So I used my I have a retirement account. I've mentioned it before. On my paychecks on the 15th and 30th, or the 14th and 29th, that's when I actually get them. Before I even get those paychecks, $325 out of each paycheck goes into a credit union account. That's what I use for my retirement. So I went ahead and pulled a little extra money out and did a total investment of $650 in February. So that is what purchased these shares. Our dividends for February totaled up to $28.74. And if you want to screenshot it, this is everyone that paid me a dividend and the amount they paid. This $28.74 goes straight back in to, well, I do it myself because I want that $28.74 to give me the biggest bang for its buck. I used to do the, what is it called? Think of it right now, but where it, you know, if you get 92 cents from USAC, it automatically buys 92 cents worth back of USAC. Well, I quit doing that because some of them were up really high when you would get the dividend, the cost of them. So I would rather put my money towards something that's lower, you know, that's down that day. So I do it myself. So that $28.74 was reinvested back into those I just showed you. All right, so the totals for February, get an ink pen out, is our actual invested money, this is cash out of my account, was $650. Our dividends we earned was $28.74. Our annual income, I'm getting ready to figure up. And total invested, we can go ahead and do that. 8580.52 plus the 650. The 650, sorry. So our total cash out of my pocket is $92.30.52. So that is, oh, this is the, let's see. I just kind of notate whether the stocks are up or down. Just for my brain. It doesn't really matter, but I like to keep up with it. So let's take a look if we're up or down right now. So I go to all, and you see the green, it says we're up 550.27 right now. So I just notate that, just kind of keep a look at it. Not as good as last month. So the stock market is down farther than it was last month, but that's okay. It goes up and down. That's why I went ahead and pulled out extra money and invested. Okay, what's next? Piggy. So, with that being said, let's see. Let's back out. This year, so far, we've invested $650, $7, $8, $9, $75. That's what I'm looking for. So let me just note it here, $9.75, and then I've had $3, $6.50 go into my credit union account that I kept in there for retirement. So we get to do some coloring because we're up to 16. All right, Piggy, get your gray out. Okay, I think the reason we're getting to do coloring today is because I did go ahead and invest March's money. Or it wasn't really March's money, it was just extra. I wanted to go ahead and put in the stock market. And I have played around with the thought of putting all my retirement money in the stock market, but I haven't done it yet, so. Alrighty. Okay, I wanted to show you all. I'm not exactly sure why, but you'll see my annual income says $424 now. I haven't updated anything, so something must have increased on here or something. I'm not sure, but I'm getting ready to input these and we'll see what it says when I get done. I'll be back with that. Okay, I thought I would get on here and just show you this last one and what I'm talking about updating them. And I did find out why this had went up. I had already added DGRO into my updates when I purchased it. Okay, so I go on trackyourdividends.com and all my investments are listed. So I go down and find PXD. Right here, and I change it because I have changed here. See, or maybe I already changed it too. Hold on. Okay, it's already updated. I just updated all these others. I guess I updated it too before I got back on here in video. But anyway, your annual income right here is what changes when you update, keep everything updated. So now my annual income says it's at $483. So starting out, we bumped up $30 or almost $30. So 20-some dollars a year. That's not much for most people, but it tickles me. So I'm gonna go over here. This is where my investments go. And we're gonna start out with our annual income starting at the $483. And that way I'll know what happens in March. If I make my money moves, I'll know how much I have increased my annual income. My goal is to eventually get an annual income of at least minimum $1,200 by the time I retire. That's $100 a month. Not a lot of money, but it's a lot to me. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, up next we have work your apps off. And I'm saving mine for travel. I'm gonna try to get this figured out, you guys. I usually use my phone for these, so I'm hoping they will come up on my iPad. Otherwise, I'll have to pause the video, do it on my phone, and then come back and talk to you about it. Okay, last month, at the end of the month at Fetch, we were at $34,431. Now we're at $37,154. And find my erasable pen. Okay, so the total is $37,154. And I believe, okay, I'm gonna be trying to get cash cards is what I want. So right now I can get a $25 card and it would cost me the $32,500. So we're gonna write, right now we can get $25 right now. Okay, let's see if we can get Receipt Hog up here. Okay, we're at 1,586 points. I'm not sure how much it was last month. I think I just started this one. And we can get, let's see. It wants me to play something here maybe, I don't know. I'm still learning these, you guys. Rewards, Visa. We can get $5 right now. So we're gonna write that. Merrifield. We have 1,600 points. And then that means, let's see, can we get anything? No, I don't think so. I think we have to have 5,000 points on here. Looks like. so we gotta keep earning on there. Receipt pal. Okay, I think this is the one I had to get on my phone for, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got everybody updated except this one at Receipt Pal. Is that who we were working on? I'm at 1,050 points, which means I can't cash out anything. Coin out, I have 65 cents. Receipt jar, I have 718 points, can't cash out. And Ibotta, I'm just getting started with. So let's take a look at US Bank. I think I can look at it on my iPad. It's the big one, you guys. Okay, right now on US Bank, I have a total of 14,000, oh my goodness, 666 points. That means at 12,500 points, I can cash out for $125. All right. These points are, let's see. That's to get a Visa card, which is what I want, so I can spend it on whatever I want. Okay, so that's pretty good, you guys. Let's add this up and see what our total is for this month. So this month, I'm gonna put the total over on this side. Now we're at 155.65 that we can cash out. Yay! So that's pretty good going toward travel. Pretty good. We're gonna see how far we get this year. I like that, you guys. That was a great little plan there to come up with. I know the form is by Liz and Les. But I think let me see, who came up with the apps thing? Okay, the idea for this came from Ange, Budget and Debt. Make sure you check out her channel and Liz and Les, because Liz and Les is where you get the worksheet if you want to try it. But the Ange, Budget and Debt channel is who came up with it. And if you go on Facebook, you can also work your apps off. There's a group on there she started. For Facebook. So take a look at that, you guys. This is really awesome. I love it. I'm thinking, see, I've got it on the back here. But I think I'll just go ahead and maybe print out a second sheet, because I think I'm going to keep all these I have listed. I had one I erased that I wasn't liking. Drop, I think was the name of it. But the rest of these I think I'm going to keep trying with. My biggie is my credit card, where I can save up for travel points, because every dollar I spend on it goes for a point toward a reward. And I pay it off every month, so it doesn't cost me any interest. So check into that if you all have a card and you have the willpower to be able to do that. I didn't used to have that willpower, you guys. I used to get them ran up, but now I've got the willpower to do it, so it's something I can do. All right, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. And please consider subscribing. Give me a big thumbs up, which means you like this content, and leave me a message. I love to chat. Bye for now.